Welcome back to my kitchen and to my channel, How to Cook. Well, honey, we are doing jerk chicken on the grill and buttery garlic sauce as you requested. Now, be sure that you have subscribed and turn on those post notification settings so you will always be reminded whenever your girl upload a brand new video. Now, let's jump right into the recipe.
You don't remember where you're coming from. You don't remember where you're coming from. Rastafari, why you turn your back on your brother when him need you? You don't remember the days when him feed you. You know him no obligation but to him some respect. All you need to do is just give him one to get turn your back on your brother when him need you.
Okay, love bugs, let's jump right into our jerk chicken wings recipe that you have requested, right? Alright, now I have my wings here, and my wings has been washed with salt, vinegar, and lemon juice. Always wash your poultry, your meat. Always wash them. A lot of people don't wash their chicken and all that stuff, but in my kitchen, we're gonna wash these bad boys. So wash them and make sure that there's no feathers on your chicken, because nobody not try to eat chicken wing with feathers on it. Now, simple something to season it up. I'm going to add some salt first, okay, to get that out of the way, and then of course I'm gonna add black pepper. So you go ahead and you put in your salt and you put in your black pepper. Then to that I'm going to add some onion powder, and then I'm going to add in my garlic powder, and those season right there is going to take it to a different kind of level. It's going to give it a lot of flavor, so don't skip your onion powder and your garlic powder on your chicken wings. That's a must have, right? Now, after that's all said and done, I did go in and add my Jamaican all-purpose seasoning, and use whatever that you can find in your kitchen. And I did add some chicken seasoning to it as well, my Jamaican chicken seasoning, right? Then I added some paprika, and I did add a tad bit of the paprika for color. Well, I'm going to add browning into it away, but we just went ahead and add paprika to it, right? Now, after I got done doing all of this and all of that, I did go in with my Jamaican jerk seasoned powder mix, and I did add just a tad bit of that powder mix, right? Even though I'm going to use the bottle one, I still went in and added the powdered mix to it, and I did put about 3 tablespoons of that Jamaican jerk seasoning to it. And then I added some browning. I'm going to insert a link below to show you how to make your own coloring, food coloring, and how to make your jerk season from scratch. I'm going to show you how to do that, so the link will be down below for that. Then you go ahead with clean hands and you rub that chicken in with the seasoning, and I did allow it to sit for about 30 minutes. You can do it overnight if you like to, but in my kitchen everything is always fast, easy, and simple. And now you're going to ask me what kind of a jerk season mix that I use. I did use the Grace brand. I really do love the Ocherous brand, but that didn't have an answer it may I use. Now 30 minutes later, my chicken wings was ready to go on my grill. It smelled good, and like I said, you could do it, season it up from overnight, but we are gone right here. Now my grill is turned on to high heat, right? High heat. It look extremely high, but it is on medium high heat. And I always turn my chicken wings down when I'm putting it on the grill, so that way my outer skin, the top skin, could get nice and crispy and golden, right? So we want to go ahead and do that. Now, while I'm doing that, I want to give a big, massive shout out to Mack. I love his channel. Guys, please go over there and check out his channel. He have some fabulous recipes over there. Mack, big up yourself. Every day straight. Your girl love you to the max, to the core. And yeah, his link will be down below, so go ahead and check out his channel, and be sure to subscribe to his channel. Click on the link and it's going to take you right over there. Big up yourself straight, Max, to the maximum, right? Now, I'm going to go ahead and just cover these bad boys up for 10 minutes only before I come back and check on them, because it's going to take a total of 30 minutes to get totally done, because you don't want to overcook them because they will get dry out. Okay, dry and trashy and no flavor. So we are going to cover it up and let it do its magic for 30 minutes. 30 minutes, and that's all you need thus far. That marinade right there, we are going to use it to get these things nice and moist, and you'll see that later on as I go along, right? So not sure that we're gonna need that later. Hey Future, say hello to the camera. He's always want to be in the camera and the limelight. Now 10 minutes later, right, when I went in and checked it, that is what it looks like. Exactly 10 minutes later, 10 minutes of goodness. That is what it looks like. Now, with your marinade, right, you're going to go in, you want to make for the chicken. So you are going to add your ketchup, and that is 1/4 of a cup of ketchup, right? 1/4 of a cup of ketchup with the leftover marinade that you have from the jerk. Then I went in and I added 1/3 cup of brown sugar to it, right? So you need a ketchup, you need a brown sugar, and you need 1 tablespoon of soy sauce, and you add that into the mix. Ketchup, brown sugar, and soy sauce, and 1/2 cup of water. So you want to go ahead and just give all of that right so a nice whisk, and this is going to be your base for your wings. Lots of flavor right there in that one container. So now it's time to flip them over. Let's go ahead and flip it over before you do anything to it. Flip all of them over on the opposite side, because what we are attempting to do is to get that first layer that you turned down to have the first splash of the sauce. So turn those down and let those start to do its magic the opposite way. Yeah, that makes sense, right? The opposite way. Now, when I get done doing that and get done doing this, that's what that looks like thus far. Not burnt, just nice and a nice little color. But we're not done yet. We're not done yet. The thing not done yet. With that good sauce, we are going to go and splash it all over that top skin of the chicken wings. It's going to get that good juices. And remember, your fryer, not your fryer, your grill, your heater, it needs to be between medium to high heat, but definitely not high heat. Now I'm going to go ahead and you are going to cover this bad boy up for another 10 minutes. 10 minutes, goodie, not 20 minutes, 10 minutes. Let's cover it up. So now it's going to go for 20 minutes total. That's 20 minutes total. That's what it looks like after 20 minutes, right? It's going to be nice, and the juice is going to start doing its magic, and it smells amazing. But at this step, you are going to turn the heat down on low to medium heat. So now it's going to be off from the medium to high heat. Just turn it down, because for the last 10 minutes, you want to steam it so it locks in the moisture, if that makes any more sense, right? No, the thing is smelling so good. I was ready to chow down, but no, honey, your girl not done yet. Went ahead and put some more of that sauce that you made now inside of the closure of the wings. So you want to make sure that you baste these wings thoroughly with the sauce that you made, because the sauce is always a trick to when you're doing jerk. Jerk wings, jerk legs, jerk anything, jerk chicken neck, jerk chicken bone, jerk chicken foot, jerk chicken fingernail, anything jerk. You want to make sure that your sauce is on point, because good sauce, good jerk every time straight. Even if the chicken will taste right, if your sauce is turned up, your chicken is going to be on point. Okay, that's a trick to jerk anything. So now we're going to cover that up, and we're going to make sure that our heat is turned down, and we are going to make its magic for about 10 minutes stops, right? 10 minutes stops only. The thing is already ready to go. But no, your girl not ready yet. The things still have some more time to cook, but it's already looking fabulous, right? Fabulous. And make sure you take your time with this thing. Do not rush it. Take your time and just let the smell just go into the atmosphere. Now, while you're still here watching me cooking, make sure that you have subscribed and turn on those post notification goodies so you will always know when I upload videos like this, right? Good recipes are always here and they're always coming, and I do take requests, so let me know you want to see me a cook. If you don't see it up already, just let me know how we do it, right? Yeah, good. Every time straight. Now, while you're still here, make sure that you are subscribed to my channel, Life is Juliana. The link will be down below in the description bar for that. Dollar Tree DIYs is always here. Vlogs and more. Yup. All my vegan goodies, go over there and subscribe. No more vegan recipes here. Go show your girl some love over there. So, I always waiting. The more love, the better. Tofu, chicken salad is over there. Chit chats and all them stuff. The story time always turned. Give a girl some love, and I love you, and thanks for loving me like you do. All right. Now, back to the recipe. Now, the chicken is done. That's 30 minutes of cooking. But what I'm going to do here, I'm going to remove them from the heat. Now, my heater is on low to medium. So I'm going to go ahead and just let them sit out and hang out right up at the top. So there's no more heat on those chicken wings. They are just hanging out. Make sure you do that, because these things are going to lock in those juices that you put on the chicken wings earlier. They're just hanging out right there, hanging out, staying nice and moist. Now on the bottom of the grill where I had that chicken going is a whole lot of flavor on that grill, so I went in and put some corn in it, and then the jerk sauce that I made, I went in and just splashed some of that jerk sauce on them corn, and we are going to get those corn going. We have some corns with those wings today. Alright, lock it down. 5 minutes total. Turn around the corn. You turn the corn around. As you can see, your wings is still just chilling out. Just the heat is chilling out right there. Just go ahead and splash as much of that marinade as you want on the corn, and now you are going to go ahead and remove those wings. Look at that. That is still moist right there. Okay, it's not dry and trashy. It's nice and moist, and the flavor from the marinade is all sucked up through and through that chicken wing. Perfectly done and perfectly flavored. And honey, I have to tell you, your girl's still not done yet, because guess what? We're gonna make up some sauce for this thing. We're gonna have some, yes, we're gonna mix this juicy, delicious sauce, dipping sauce for these juicy, delicious wings we got going on here. Yes, boo. Good chicken wings, I forget good, juicy, delicious sauce. Every time, straight. Yes, boo. Just like you requested, you want chicken wings and you want sauce to go with it, right? So your girl is always here to deliver. Now, the corn is all set and the corn is all done, and it's time to take these things off of the grill, because I don't want them to get dried up. I want them to still have its moisture on the inside. So that is done, and I'm going to go ahead and set them corns to the side, and I'm going to move on and make my sauce for the chicken wings, because guess what, we're waiting. Now, to make a sauce, it's really simple. You'll need 4 tablespoons of butter. Then you'll add 1 tablespoon of garlic, fresh garlic. Combine those two together and allow them to melt, right? Now, make sure, however, that you made enough sauce that you use for your wings. Make sure you have some left over to complete the sauce recipe right here. That's very, very simple. You don't have to add anything else. Don't add no garlic powder, no nothing. Just your butter, your fresh garlic, and the remainder of the sauce that you have left over. So make sure that you didn't make enough when you was putting it on the chicken wings earlier, right? And that's all. Allow it to come to a nice little bubble so that everything combines with the butter and the garlic, and there you have it. Your wings are done. Your sauce is done, your wings is done, and that looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go ahead and dip into that sauce because this is the best part of your jerk chicken wings. Perfectly delicious and moist, and the sauce, that dipping sauce right there, it takes it to another level. Now when you crack into that thing is juicy and moist on the inside and filled with nothing but flavor, and it was tasting so good, so good. It was moist, it was juicy. I could taste the jerk flavor in that chicken wing. On every bite that I took, the thing was tasting so good. It was nice and juicy on the inside, and I'm telling you, this is so delicious. Give it a try. Let me know how you like it. Don't forget to share it with friends and family. Spread the love and tell them what's going on over here. Let me know also what you like to have me cooking next in my kitchen. And remember, as always, from my kitchen to your kitchen, enjoy.